are we?
Leadership!
And what do we do?
We lead!
And what do we lead?
The ships!
And this is Rider News!
Wow, I can see why they're the leaders of the school. The leadership students aren't the only ones at Port Angeles High School who have had a busy week. We are charging through the school year. It's already Thursday, March 8th. I'm Marissa.
And I'm Mackenzie. Like every show, our first segment is The Feed, and we got some tasty information to feast on. Without further delay, bon appetit.
AP testing fees are $94 and the pre-test costs $15. Make sure you pay by March 23rd. Again, you must pay by March 23rd. For more information, talk to the bookkeeper, which is located by the Student Center.
Credit recovery is after school every day in room 103, or you can attend on Wednesdays morning 7:30 to 9. Credit recovery is for those who need to get some credits because they failed a class or need to gain an extra credit to graduate.
The City of Port Angeles is still in search of a student representative to be a part of the Parks and Recreation Board. Have an official voice when it comes to this important committee. If you are interested or know somebody who might want to get in on this unique opportunity, go to the city's website, www.cityofpa.com, or contact the city clerk.
Club meetings are happening all the time. Honor Society meets on Tuesdays at lunch in room 912. Garden Club meets on Tuesdays at lunch in room 409. Science Club meets on Wednesdays at lunch in room 912. Magic the Gathering Card Club meets on Wednesdays at lunch in room 906. GSA meets Wednesdays at lunch in Guidance Annex. And RAD meets Thursdays at lunch, also in the Guidance Annex.
Today is the last day of the trimester, which means progress reports are just around the corner. This also means that we are yet another step closer to summer, so make sure your grades are how you want them. The end of the school year will be here before you know it.
I don't know about you, but I'm stuffed after all that fee. But that won't slow us down. We have more going on around school to show all you.
Hey Mackenzie, have you heard of the College Success Program?
No, what's that?
Well, it's a program that teaches kids like you and me techniques on how to get into college. Pretty important for those of us ready to transition to the next phase of our lives. Let's check in with the people in charge over there who can tell us more.
College Success Foundation is a nonprofit organization that has programs all over the state of Washington, but we are here at Port Angeles High School and we provide college prep support to students that are either first in their family to go to college or come from low-income families. Have monthly meetings with students where we provide curriculum to them, and we also go on college tours, and we do workshops for like financial aid, college exploration, and figuring out what they're going to do after high school, what kind of training they want to take after high school. Other things that we do with students are help them make decisions about what classes to take while they're in high school, if they're struggling with classes or with a particular subject. We provide tutoring for them. We basically try to help them be problem solvers and take charge of their education so that they can be successful when they go to college. Yes, we will provide support to students' families if they have problems figuring out forms, if they have issues with homelessness or other that are things that are non-school related. We will connect them with resources and make referrals. We also run the Friday food pantry out of our office, and so we always have snacks here and other supplies that students might need while they're at school.
I work with two cohorts. I work with the freshman cohort and the sophomore cohort, and we go on field trips and stuff to check out colleges. We also have meetings twice a month where we talk about how to be awesome people and awesome students. And I also run around and check up on them and support them and serve as a go-between between their teachers and them if needed, or just generally write them happy little notes. HERO stands for Higher Education Readiness Opportunities. And we take them on free trips to Seattle and Eastern Washington. So my freshmen and sophomores, we work together on being awesome students and positioning ourselves to be able to go to the college or training program of our choice after high school. Rosalind takes them as juniors and seniors and works with them to find a good fit for an after high school program.
That makes everything so much easier. Thank you so much. Now let's take a trip to Mr. Casey's to learn about what happens in pottery.
Pots, pans, vases, you name it, we make it. Creative art with a practical spin. Let's take a look into Mr. Casey's pottery class to see what they've been up through this week.
Hi, my name is Luke Court.
So what do you like about pottery?
I think it's really fun sculpting stuff, you know, pretty cool. I like it.
Is it your first year?
Yeah, it's my very first time.
Are you any good?
I am okay. So I'm pretty good at slabs and stuff, but I'm really stuck at quills because even the pottery teacher doesn't like it.
Who is your pottery teacher?
My pottery teacher is Mr. Casey, and he's really happy to have me back. So I did extremely well in staying.
So what exactly do you do in pottery?
In pottery, we have, I think, 7 projects that we need to do, 6 or 7. And the first one, we need to do a pinch pot, then we use quilt, and then we use slab. Yeah, and there's a lot of other stuff that I can remember.
Okay, so my name is Brooklyn Altman, and in pottery, I usually go on the wheel and make like bowls. I'm working on a cup right now, and that's about it really. And then after that, I put it in the kiln room, and then it dries, and then I trim it, and then after I trim it, I will glaze. And that process takes a couple days, and then after that, I put it back in the kiln room, and then Mr. Casey glazes it, and then it comes out as a beautiful creation. So, yeah, that's what I do. That's what I come in and do. So, I think so, because we get to wear these really cute, fancy aprons, and they make it look really cool. So, and then I like it. It's pretty fun. Yeah.
So is this your first year?
Oh no, I've been doing this since my freshman year, so yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, the first couple of days, like you're doing it, the first couple of weeks, it's pretty boring because like you're just making pinch pots and stuff. But once you start getting really good at it, like you make stuff like this. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's what we do, and it's really fun.
That seems like a very creative class. You can use your hands and mind at the same time. A much needed skill, I may add. Well, it looks like we're at the end of this show.
For everyone here at Rider News in Room 101, we would like to thank you for watching, and we can't wait to see you next week. Until then, have a fantastic weekend.
Hey guys, if you didn't know, we have more than just Rider News on this YouTube channel. If you want to go see a play, click here. If you want to see a football game, click here. And don't forget to smack that like button.